TV, Indiana's only statewide TV news network. News 8 continues now.
Welcome back. The Hamilton East Public Library Board met tonight. The most spirited discussion centered around the controversial collection development policy.
News 8's Danielle Zolkowski has been following this issue for the last year, and she joins us live from Fishers with details on the vote.
It was a heated Hamilton East Public Library Board meeting. The board was faced with constant interruptions from those in the audience and a spirited discussion about the collection development policy. Ultimately, the board voted in a 5-to-1 vote with one member abstaining to remove the 2 controversial paragraphs and appendices from the policy. The updated and controversial sections of the collection development policy required strict attention be given to nudity, alcohol and drug use, profanity, violence, and sexual content before a book is placed in the children or teen sections. Those sections found in paragraphs 5 and 6 of the policy criteria, alongside appendices A and B, were added in December 2022 and revised throughout 2023. Those items were removed in a 5-to-1 vote, with Tiffany Ditlevson abstaining. Micah Beckwith was the only member to vote no.
I think it's wonderful. My grandmother was a master librarian, and I was really disappointed to see the direction that the library was going.
Board Secretary Michelle Payne moved to switch President Tiffany Ditlevson and Vice President Craig Seaby's roles. Ditlevson responded that she will no longer be on the board as of December 31st. Payne clarified that her motion was immediate. The motion passed 4-2 with one member abstaining. The board faced a significant amount of interruptions throughout the discussion of the collection development policy, with one person seemingly putting their hands in someone else's space and then reaching forward to take photos of the person. The board heard from 5 members of the public. 2 were for the removal of the language in the policy, 2 were against.
Later in this meeting, as you consider giving children more access to literature that sexualizes and indoctrinates, know that you are making a decision to take the innocence of children and put them in harm's way.
I hope to see the situation settle down. I think we're going in the right direction. I think there are some new faces on the board that care very much about the community and the library.
The board was slated to hear a presentation on child development from Dr. Daniel Stock, but ultimately voted to cancel the presentation. He was allowed to speak during the public comment section about impulse control.